If you have time to be bored, you have time to make progress. So instead of wasting another minute, here are 5 things you can do right now to feel more productive, more focused, and more in control. Task number 1, organize your gear. And by gear, I mean your workout equipment, your tech setup, your desk, or even your closet. Because you know that stuff has been piling up, but do it with intention. Don't just throw random stuff in a random place. Set a timer for 20 minutes and try to create a functional setup. Organize your gym equipment, clean your car, take the trash out of your desk. You want to set up your environment for success. When all your stuff is organized, you're more likely to use it. And that gives you a sense of control, and that sense of control spills over to how you deal with the rest of your day. Plus, if you're anything like me, once you start organizing, you will understand how much stuff you have been neglecting. It's a good way to hit reset and feel like you got your life together. Task number 2, 5-minute burn. Now, let's talk about movement, because sitting on your ass all day isn't doing you any favors. I'm not saying you need a full gym session, even though that will be optimal. But you can get a decent workout right now without any sort of equipment. Here's a 5-minute workout that you can do right now in your living room. Run through it as many times as possible during those 5 minutes. And this is good because it gets your blood pumping, it wakes you up and gives you that quick hit of dopamine to boost your mood. If you're sitting around all day, your body is begging for movement, and 5 minutes of a quick workout can make a massive difference in how you feel physically and mentally. Task number 3, plan tomorrow. Most of us go through our days reacting to whatever comes to us, and that's why we never feel like we are truly making progress. Take 5 minutes, grab your notebook or your phone and write down 3 things that you absolutely need to get done tomorrow. Just 3, not 10, and make them realistic. Start with the most important task first thing in the morning, then you schedule the next 2. And be specific, don't just write working on it. Write working on this specific project from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. The more detailed, the better. When you wake up with a plan, you're not wondering what to do next. It cuts down on that massive, overwhelming feeling of not knowing where to start. Task number 4, learn something new. There's probably a ton of things that you always wanted to learn, but you keep putting off. Maybe it's a software that you have been wanting to learn, or a language that you want to pick up, or something as simple as learning how to cook a new dish. So here's what you do next. You pick one thing and you spend the next 30 minutes learning it. No distractions, no music, no TikTok on the background, just you and that skill for 30 minutes. You got YouTube, you got learning courses, just pick something and go deep. For example, right now I'm trying to improve my YouTube, and that involves a lot of skills, my copywriting, my design skills, my communication skills, and learning a bit every day does wonders. I'm not a pro, but I'm getting better. Task number 5, reflection. I know, it sounds like something out of a self-help book. Hear me out, this is something important. I want you to sit down and for 10 minutes, I want you to reflect where you are right now in life. And you can start by asking yourself these 3 questions. Number 1, am I proud of this week? Number 2, what's one thing I could have done better? And number 3, what's one action I can take tomorrow to improve myself? Don't overthink it, just write what comes to mind. This is just you having a check-in with yourself. If you don't know what's working and what's not, you just keep repeating the same stuff. I do this every Sunday night. It helps me remember what I did during the week, save up some stories, organize my goals, and so on. So next time you're bored and your hands are reaching for your phone, remember, you have options. You have these 5 and many more. You don't need to waste your time scrolling on your phone, on TikTok, on Instagram. You can take action and feel better about it. The choice is always yours. You can waste time or you can improve yourself. Now hit subscribe, go do something, and have an amazing day.